Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening anywhere in the world, you guys. It is your girl here, the empowering guru, aka the Purple Diva. Guys, I have been working, so I am so sorry. And I know I said that I was going to be consistent with my lives, but it is the end of January. So now I'm getting back into the rhythm of everything. So don't charge it to me, charge it to my heart. I just been working. I've been very, very tired. But I'm back, getting back in the rhythm of it. So like I was saying, I'm here, I'm back again. Welcome to Freely Venting, your platform for freely venting, and you can freely vent without being judged, guys. Okay, please press one if you're coming in for the live, press two for the replay, and also say hello. Okay, say hello, don't be rude. And if my video stops for some reason or another, just let me know or I'll be coming back anyway. So, today we will be talking about how much power do you give to those who don't deserve it, and 10 ways on how not to. Okay. So, as you're coming in, please say hello. Don't be rude. Okay, guys. So, I've had some conversations with people as well as some comments on to do a live on how not to let people ruin your day or ruin or try to, dim your light. So I decided to go ahead and do a live on doing that. Also, people have been asking for me to go live because I look like I'm so comfortable with doing them. So I'm here also for them to do my lives, Say hello as you're coming in, drop a hello, drop a one for the live, drop a two for the replay, all right, guys? And I will be putting, I will be putting it out to my groups, also to my group, Freely Venting as well. So let's get right into this, okay? So, how much power do you give to those who don't deserve it? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about maybe considering not giving um any of your power away? Jocelyn, it's 11 o'clock. You should be in class. Man, it is windy, y'all. It is windy. I'm sorry. I just got off the subway. So, how much power do you give to those who don't deserve it? I know I've given a lot of my power away sometimes when I don't need to because I need to be heard. I am a loud individual and I'd rather be heard than and understood the first time than having to, try to play it off like, I'm, you're not listening. Hello. So I'm going to make it a little bit louder for you. And that's how I get my uh, when I do say what I need to say, I'm going to say it with umph because that's just me. So here are 10 ways that you do not need to give your power away. Okay, 10 tips on how not to give your power away. Okay. So first of all, number one is establishing your boundaries. Okay, establish those boundaries. Say no. A lot of people are scared of saying no. That was me back in the day. This was before my daughter. Okay. Um, speak up. Okay, speak up. You have a voice. Everyone has a voice. Okay. Hey, Tina, how are you, hon? Happy Monday. Also, it's Motivational Monday, you guys. Motivational Monday. Yes. This is why I'm putting it out there because this is my Motivational Monday for you guys. So, number one, like I was saying, establish your boundaries. Okay. If you say no, it's no. If you say yes, it's yes. If you say maybe, it's maybe. You have a voice, you have a mouth, use it. Okay, because I have a loud voice and I'm going to use it to my advantage because I know that sometimes people don't like to listen. When you say no, it's no. And how firm you say it, you don't even have to be loud about it. Sometimes you don't. A lot of the times you don't. Okay? You don't need to be loud, But sometimes people just they think that they could run all over you. So if you say it once and if you say it twice, the third time is gonna get loud as hell. Okay? So speak up. Ask for what you want. Okay? If you don't want somebody to come over your house without knocking on your door or just barge in your house, you need to let them know that. That's why the door is there. The door is there to hold them back. Okay? The door is holding them back. If you open that door and say, "Okay, I don't want you to come in because you're in my space," then that's your space. They can't come in. And if they violate that, you can call the police and have them come and escort them out. Or try to get them out as best as you can. But don't get hurt. Okay? So number 2, take responsibility for your actions. Okay? For your emotions, the way you feel. Okay? Don't blame others because you messed up. You know what I mean? Take control. It's your emotions. I'm a very emotional person. I'm gonna cry if I can't get to you, or if I can't. Not everything has to be violence, but if you can't get to somebody and you know my first emotion is to cry because I can't punch them. Like some people would say, I would love to punch that person because they piss me off. Okay, well, you know what? You got to take responsibility for your emotions because sometimes those emotions can get you in trouble and you can go to jail. Okay, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, because you have other things that you are trying to do. You are trying to accomplish so many other things. And how you can do that in jail? Okay, so you got to take control of your emotions. Okay, number 3, let people be responsible for their emotions. Okay, you can't make everyone happy. And that is one thing that we do. We take upon it ourselves that we can fix everything in anybody, and sometimes it is not the case. Sometimes you cannot. A lot of the time you cannot. Okay, you can't because that person is set either in their ways, or they're comfortable where they're at, or they just don't want to be bothered. You know what I mean? So from now on, for me, it's like you ask, and if you want my opinion, you got my opinion. If you don't, to each his own. Okay? I'm not gonna stress. I have enough on my plate when it comes to my family and my things. Okay? So that was number 3. Number 4, acknowledge your choices and make healthy ones. Make healthy choices. Okay? If you go to the store and you know that you're on a life change like I am, when you're in a life change, you're going to go to the store. Don't go hungry because you know that when you do go hungry, you're going to pick out crap that you don't need to be eating, like chips and candy and things that you don't need to be in consuming because you have a life change. You have a goal. If you set that goal, then you're going to accomplish that goal because of the fact that, damn. And that's a perfect example right now. I went up from 226 to 229. And I'm in a bad space right now mentally because I know that I just went from a 226 last week to a 229 today. And then last night I ate some egg rolls. It was the egg rolls. I'm sticking to it. It was the egg rolls, y'all. Okay? So, acknowledge your choices. Make healthy choices. Okay, I know it's hard because we've all gone through it. We've all gone through that circumstance that's like, the most stressful thing in the world to you at this moment in time. But you can pass that. You can keep moving forward. Okay, keep moving forward. So, number 5, live according to your values. Okay, spend time doing things that you love. Okay, don't spend time doing things that you dislike. I know we all dislike working, but if you want to change that, the way you change it is by doing something that you love. And whatever it is that you love, you can turn that into a business because there's so many ways of turning things into a business nowadays. You just have to know where to go. You need to know who to talk to. You need to be able to acknowledge, what are your gifts? What are your niches? Okay, like me, I'm an event planner. I love event planning. I love putting together events, weddings, things like that, things that are passionate to me. Okay. And I know that they're passionate to other people because there's a lot of people that love to get their events planned and designed and coordinated and do all that fun stuff. And I incorporate, I incorporate other things that I know how to do because I'm a crafty individual. All right. So let's continue moving. 10 ways on how to not give your peace away, basically. Okay. Number 6, forgive and forget. I know a lot of people that are going to be like, oh my God, forgive and forget. And I am like that. Sometimes I cannot let go because I feel so hurt. But for 2021, I decided that my goals in life from now on for the rest of my life is to focus on my daughter and my husband and my life at the present moment in time, the present time, day to day, not bombarding myself in trying to figure out other people's business and other people's whatever they're going through. I have to focus on my stuff. So I have to focus, I have to be consistent, and I have to continue my momentum. My momentum. Because if I get into somebody else's business or I do this or I do that, that's taking the focus off of what I'm trying to accomplish. And that's not going to be no more. Okay? I've already set that out. Okay? Okay, so I have my notes written here, so that's why I'm reading. I'm trying to keep focus on you guys and also put on here. Number 7 for it. Stop trying to prove people wrong. Stop trying to prove people wrong. Let them think what they're gonna think. Because believe me, it's like it says in Spanish. If you do it right, they still gonna talk. If you do it wrong, they still gonna talk. So guess what? Go kick some rocks somewhere else. That's it. That's how it is. If you put all of your ducks in a row or all of your ducks in a basket, everybody's looking. Who cares who's looking? Again, that was another goal that I set for myself. I don't care what nobody thinks. I do what I need to do to make myself happy, first of all, to make myself focus on what I'm trying to do. Because if I'm worried about everybody else and everybody's business, how am I going to focus on me? How am I going to make myself better? How am I going to make myself productive? Okay. If I'm giving y'all value, please like, please share. Okay. Please like and share. Okay. So let's continue. Number 8, don't let your self worth depend on other people's opinions. Okay. Don't worry about everybody else's opinions about you. If you've been through something traumatic in your life, again, I've been through something traumatic. You might have been through something traumatic. Guess what? There is a season, there is a time for that. Okay. And sometimes we just have to let it go. And that goes back to point number 6, forgive and let go. Because guess what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That is what's going to make you sick. And I've been there. Ask me and I shall tell you. I've been through things. Okay. I've been through so much that if you was to go through it, you probably wouldn't make it. You are not I, and I am not you. Okay. But I know God has a plan for everything that comes through, everything that you go through. Everything that you go through, God has a plan for it. He makes it to where you come out brighter than what you were. If you guys are getting any value, please like, please share, you guys. I'm just trying to move forward here, putting my points out. Okay. Number 9, don't waste energy complaining. Okay. Please don't complain. I know it's hard. I know we don't want to get up and go to work. I know we don't want to go and try to get another job. I know that it's hard to just get up in the morning because we're so lagged, because we're so tired, because we can't, seem to move forward. But guess what? You gotta get up with purpose. You're here for a reason. You could have been gone. Okay? You could have been gone. Okay. A lot of people don't acknowledge that. They get up in the morning. They're like, oh man, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Guess what? God got a purpose for you. God has let you have another day in life. Do you know how many people don't get up in the morning? Do you know how many people don't go to bed at night? You have to be grateful for what you have. You have to be grateful and appreciative of what you have. And a lot of the times we get into that self-pity mode. Okay? When you get into that self-pity mode is when it's like it's gonna try to bring you down. You have to persevere. You have to move forward. If you don't move forward, you are going to be stuck in a hole that you're not going to be able to get out of. And I say this with so much heart because I've been through it. I have been through it. I've been through it. Okay? So choose to think positive. Write down positive affirmations. Stick them to your bathroom window. Stick them to your bathroom mirror. Stick them on your mirror. Okay, put them in a book, write them in a book. Those are your affirmations, those are your things. And believe me, I've been through it and I continue to write and I continue to write because sometimes I am in a hole that I cannot get myself out of, and I am so stagnant that it makes me want to get up and just run because I can't figure out how to get out. Okay. So don't waste time on complaining because we know people that complain. Do we want to be in that same position? Because when we get to that part where we're complaining, we're like, oh, we hear somebody complaining. We don't want to hear it. Been there and done that. Been there and done that. Okay. So let's stop complaining. Let's keep moving forward. Okay. And last but not least, stop thinking about unhelpful interactions with others. That's the one right there. When you've been through something with someone, and let's just say I'm gonna be transparent. I've had friends or I have had associates that I have fallen out with, and I think to myself, what if I saw them today, or what if they saw me today? How would I act towards them, or how do you think they would act towards you? You can't think about that. Okay, if they're not in your life now, it's for a reason. And that is why Facebook has a blocking. It has a deletion button. It has a blocking button. Because that is what you do when you don't want people to see you or you don't want to be bothered. Okay. I'm the type of person, I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm going to block you, delete you. I'm done. I am not going to hold you in my space because I feel that you are going to, you're just watching. You're like a vulture watching to see what's gonna happen. And no, never mind. You can keep it moving. I'm done with you. You done with me. I'm done. I don't need you in my life. I don't need you in my life. I don't need to be tripping over what you have to say. You have nothing to say to me. I have nothing to say to you. Once I cut that cord with you, I am done. Okay, I am done. And sometimes it's hard because it can be family, it could be people that you've known, it could be people that have wronged you. But you know what? Sometimes, a lot of the times, you just have to say, I'm sorry, or that other person might not say it to you. But you know what? You have to forgive and forget. That's number 6. Forgive and forget. Keep moving forward. Because if you leave it inside, if you leave that grudge inside, a lot of the times what it happens is it consumes you. And if you let it consume you, it's going to get you sick. Okay? So those are my 10 steps on not letting people take power off of you, over you. Okay? So I hope that this helped everybody out. I hope that you guys can like and share for me. Please press 1 if you're here live. Please press 2 if you're catching the replay. And please, I pray that you guys take these points and you are able to use them in your everyday life. I know it takes some time to get adjusted because it does, but you have to continue moving forward. Okay? So I thank you. God bless each and every one of you. I'm your girl, Jessie, the empowering guru, aka the Purple Diva. And this is Freely Venting, a platform for all who need to freely vent without being judged. Okay, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much again for showing love, for being here with me. And I hope that these points really, really helped you guys. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, look at who's been here. Yes, honey. Hi, Paris. This is my girl, Paris, y'all. Girl, she got me on fire. She got me on fire. Thank you, Yoshi. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Rosemary. So, if you guys like, please share my live, you guys. I'm gonna share it to some of the groups. I'm not gonna share it to all because I don't want to be spammy. But today is Motivational Monday. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Motivational Mondays. Every Motivational Monday since I've been doing Motivational Monday for like 2 years now. And I feel like people need this motivation to be able to get through the day or through a week or whatever it is. But I always keep my notes. I keep my notes. I have notes. I have powerful things that when it comes to empowering others, I feel like I'm not gonna say at the top of the food chain, but I try to motivate as much as I possibly can because I know people out here need it. A lot of people are going through mental health. They're going through aggravation. They're going through, just anguish, depression. And if I can help somebody in their struggle because I've been through that struggle, then that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? That's what God has put me here for. And as well as, me going through some things that is unimaginable. But I'm not gonna get into that. That's in the past. It's happened. It's time to continue to move forward. So I thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys every single day. I hope everybody has a great morning, noon, or night. Be safe and God bless each and every one of you guys. Okay, guys? I will see you guys back on Monday, okay? I'll be making here and there videos and lives. But of course, you guys got to understand that I got a job now, so my nightly job just takes time, a little bit of my time. But I promise I will continue to stay consistent. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.